creating your own paid newsletter. If you are a content creator and entrepreneur looking to explore different ways to either sell digital products or get better at creating a sustainable online business, maybe your girl got a lot to share with you. By the way, it's your girl Lashanda Henry here, aka SistaSense. Always excited to share things you can do when it comes to working on your money, marketing, and sales goals too, with strategy and intention. SistaSense is all about helping you make sense of making money online. So hopefully this session is right on time. Jump into this 5-part mini course. The first part being, what's a paid newsletter, right? And how do you get this thing to work for you? Hopefully you have a notebook, because I've got a lot to share in this mini course right here. But I always recommend going over to docs, D-O-C-S, docs.google.com, so you can create a Google Doc and brain dump all the good that I am going to share. Because to be clear, I need you to make sure that you can prep, publish, and potentially profit from your own paid newsletter, okay? I'm actually curious, by the way, if that's something either you're doing right now or you have thought about, so that you feel like this is divine right timing. Paid email newsletter is basically a digital subscription-based offer. Basically going to be sending out content to your audience via email on a consistent basis. They pay you a fee, and baby, you do what you need to do, which is the delivery, right? You deliver that content via email. That is pretty much it in a nutshell. A couple of things that are worth thinking about to identify or figure out if putting together a paid newsletter is right for you. Creating digital products, as you probably already know, is one of the most cost-effective ways to get into the entrepreneurial space, because literally for practically $0, you can produce with minimal expense and make money. But here's the thing, a lot of entrepreneurs, and tell me if this is true for you, they have an idea of what digital products are and how to produce them. They've maybe made a couple of sales, but they have not figured out how to create a sustainable income, either working from home or working from anywhere, simply from the sales of digital products and digital marketing, right? Is that you? My son, he's about to be 18 years old. I quit my job when I was about 3 months pregnant, okay? It was a side hustle sister, so I had my 9 to 5 and my side hustle on the side. And so I've been in this entrepreneurial thing, this entrepreneurial space for over 20 years, right? And I've been working at home for myself since I quit my job when I was pregnant. So if anybody can talk to you about side hustles, number 1, entrepreneurship, number 2, working at home, what you need to do, baby, that's me. I am certifiably unemployable. I cannot work for nobody else but myself. I need the freedom and flexibility to work on that. If you are either looking to create sustainability through the sale of digital products, if you're looking to figure out how to be financially free or find a side hustle that can make you extra money, I feel like paid newsletters check all of those boxes. When you create a paid newsletter, it is a subscription-based offer. So they don't just pay you one and done, right? Which is most digital products. You get a sale, yay, but unless they come back and buy something else, that's it. It's an OTO, it's a one-time offer. A paid newsletter is a continuity offer. You get consistently paid as long as your subscribers are in that program. Not only that, you've got the snowball effect of, obviously, the more subscribers you have on a month-by-month basis, the more money you bring in on a month-by-month basis. So if you're looking to have either extra money come in through that paid newsletter, or have it eventually, hopefully, become your one, if not your main primary income source as an entrepreneur, that's a smart thing to do, right? When it comes to sustainability and digital dollars revenue through virtual content, your content that you can share online. Biggest benefits of a paid newsletter. It's low cost. You could literally put one together or in a couple of days for free or literally under $100. If you're struggling, and you can let me know, if you are in a space where you sell digital products or you want to sell it, but you're struggling when it comes to sustainability, a continuity program is key. Now, I teach and talk about 5 different simple subscription programs. Simple is an acronym that I produced, SIMPLE. Simple: select, item, market, promote, link, engage. One item that you can select, market, promote, link, and engage people around, right? There are 5 different types of simple subscription programs. A paid newsletter is one of them. Because it's possible that you've heard maybe, oh, do a coaching program, right? Do a membership website, right? All of those things I've done. But if you don't have the money to put them together, or the team or the wherewithal to use some of the most expensive tech tools out there to create a membership program or a coaching program, it's going to be harder for you to do that. If you can get an email list together and have people pay to get access to that email list, and you deliver content to them for a fee, baby, that's one of the simplest, most low-cost solutions to creating a continuity subscription-based program for your audience. Again, it's low cost. In comparison to other subscription programs, it's low tech, low stress, because I've done it all. I'm a web designer, I'm a graphics designer, I'm a coach. I know what it comes with being a service provider. I know what comes with working with private clients, and you don't have to do any of those things when you have a paid newsletter. You create the content, you send it out via email. I feel like I'm in a hurricane. Can you hear the wind right now? You create the content, you send it out via email, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And you just keep rinsing and repeating that every month. What kind of newsletter could you potentially put together? I want you to start getting them ideas, okay? Do you have questions for me about what a paid newsletter is? We're in the next part of this mini course. I'm going to explain to you how the process works, okay? I do also have, side note, I have something on the 7 side hustles that every entrepreneur should have. And one of them is paid newsletters, okay? That's a separate conversation if you're looking for side hustles, but this is one of the 7 that I absolutely love to share, okay? Example, a little bit of homework, really easy. You can actually go on Google and Google Oprah Daily, okay? You know who Oprah is. Oprah Daily is her paid newsletter, right? She is repurposing a lot of the content in O Magazine, and you can find that inside of the Oprah Daily series, right? There's a lot of goodies in there, okay? There are actually 5 ways, I believe, that you can turn different ideas into income when it comes to paid newsletters. One is informative content, and Oprah has magically created a really smart way to take a lot of that previous content that was in O Magazine and put it into the subscription that is Oprah Daily. So that's a little bit of homework for you. Look it up, okay? I've created many types of paid newsletters. I'm going to teach you and talk about quite a few of them in this course, but looking up Oprah Daily, that's the first thing that I want you to do. Thinking about what kind of paid newsletter you could put together, that is number 2, because I want to get you excited about the possibilities of producing what I call an EIO, an easy, irresistible offer for your audience. A paid newsletter is basically a subscription-based offer where you are going to deliver exclusive premium content to your subscribers for a fee. They pay you the fee, and through continuity, they start to subscribe, and every month, your goal is to send them amazing content and to get more and more subscribers to increase your revenue, sustainable revenue too, on a month-by-month basis. Hang tight. The next one, we're going to talk about how this process works. And as we go through this process, if you have any questions, feel free to message me. You can email sistasense@gmail.com, number 1, or number 2, or on the sistasense.com website. You can always click the gray tab on the right to send me a voice message, okay? And of course, the biggest, most important thing, baby, number 3, is I've got so much to share with you when it comes to generating revenue through the use of paid subscription programs. So you can take a look at my free 3-day challenge. You can watch the webinar workshop on paid newsletters, or participate in the 6-week program. I can show you in 6 weeks how to put your paid newsletter together. Okay, so those are several resources available to you. If you need anything else, make sure you check in with me.